It's a pleasure to see you. Right? It's a pleasure to see you. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get right to it. And y'all see my living room. I'm not completely done yet. There's still some more stuff I want to do, but this is my living room. Okay. With that being said, let me get my coffee. And I'm gonna bring this little chair over here. That's way back here to set my coffee on. You know? We getting it together. I'm getting it together. My daughter, she's the one that's supposed to like furnish. Of course, I'm buying furniture. But she's the one that's going to pick what's going to go. I picked this. I got this because I needed being here by myself. You know, my daughters come over, my daughter come over, my granddaughter come over. You know, but I needed something to sit on because I got my computer over there. Can you see my computer? I always wanted an iMac. That was my birthday present for this year. Okay, so this is my furniture. It's a love seat and a sofa. And you'll see it rocking. It's a recliner, all that good stuff. All that good stuff for my age, okay? And maybe I can get my husband out here and he can sit in the chair for a little bit, you know? But anyway, getting to the point, I just had to throw that in right quick. So this is gonna be a video haul, right? Different things. I did a little bit of shopping, food shopping from Instacart, and I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that interests me, okay? I have something in here, this is from the medical, some stuff I need to get for myself. And I also got me this, but we'll talk about it as time go on. Let me see something. I need to get some scissors because I ain't got no knives in here. All right, I'm back, I'm coming. I ordered me some breakfast, right? From Mickey D. I had to get my coffee, right? Because here's the thing. We have a heat wave going on over here. Y'all comment below where y'all watching me from. I'm in Brooklyn, New York, so it is crazy hot out here. I mean, like alert hot. They talking about 100 to 110 degrees. Now, I'm not saying that New York never got that hot before. I know it got to 100 degrees. Feels like probably 110, but I think they talking about it's going to get up to 110, probably feel like 120. But here's my thing. My apartment in Central Air, thank God for that. I'm telling you, God knows all things. I want y'all to know this video is going to be all over the place, but it's going to be focused on what I said that it's going to be, right? I'm going to be stopping and starting again because I'm doing a live, and depending on how long your live is, it takes that long or more to upload to YouTube. So the shorter the video, the quicker it uploads. So I'll be stopping maybe when I get to like 10 minutes, something like that. So we're gonna start with the medical thing first. So what I was saying, that God knows all things. And the reason why I say that is because in my apartment in the Bronx, my my air conditioner acts up, right? I must be had to replace my air conditioner twice. I lived in that apartment for 5 years, so I had to replace my air conditioner. I think the air conditioner is in there now is the third one. Since I moved there within that 5 years. General Electric sent me a certificate, which I need to check it out because I think it expires. Probably done expired. But it's a certificate, it's a voucher where I can use to buy another air conditioner, right? Of the same value or less. But anything more, I would have to pay the difference, right? So now, with that being said, let me get to the point. So my point with that is that though what would happen is that being that it be so hot and humid in my house, my room is like 80. Now it probably be 90 degrees. So the air conditioner can't really, I'm going to take it for the air conditioner. The air conditioner can't really circulate the air rightfully, I guess, because of the humid of the humid of the air that's in the apartment. I'm just guessing. I don't know nothing about electricity, electronics, or nothing like that in that perspective. So now all my air conditioners will run, and being that it's summertime, I would run it through the night. I run it all the time. So I would get those air conditioners shut off with the echo or whatever the case may be. So it got to the point where it was, one of them was doing hot air. One of them was my daughter's air conditioner. So once I bought it, it ran as long as it can ran, it just cut off. One day it just did not do nothing no more. Had to get rid of that one. The next one I bought, it was shooting out hot air. And the thing is, they both good. The one that I'm running now is doing the same thing, but it's not shooting out hot air. It's just shuts off. When it like gets too humid in the house, it shuts off, right? So now, what happens is that, you know, it's not really pushing out the good cold air. I changed the filter, you know, air conditioners got the little light, they let you know filter change. I wash the filter out and everything. But the thing is that inside needs to be cleaned. The fans and all that stuff, the filter inside, all that. So I was going to, because I'm Miss Fix It, I'll do whatever I have to do. That's me, I do. I have no man to do these things for me because my husband is homebound, housebound, bedbound, can't move bound, so he can't really do nothing for me. My son is unavailable because he lives in another part of the state, so he can't help me, even though he would love to. My daughters are girls just like me, and they don't have that initiative like I did when I was their age. You know, you don't want to do it? I'll do it myself. I do it myself. And I always did have male friends. Friends. I want y'all to know those was friends. And whenever I really needed something done, they had much respect for me and I for them, that I was able to go to them and ask for help. And they will come and help me. But where I am, I just mind my business. I don't get involved with no male, you know, because my husband is there. I don't get involved with no males around there, you know, and I'm sure they will help me when needs be in reference to my husband, when he needed to go to the doctor and I need somebody to help with the wheelchair. That's the most I would use for them. I tried to get somebody to come and help me with a ladder because in my husband's room, he had a window. The window had fell down where it locked into play, and the only way to get it up, you had to go on the outside to push it up and all this other stuff. And I was trying to get somebody from the building, which actually was the super son, to help out, no help. I tried to get one of my daughter's girlfriends, loose hair devil, erase that, no girlfriends. They do not go with no women. Male friends to help. And they was in another world, so they couldn't help me. Me, myself, I would have got up on that ladder, but there was a kind of like a space there, like this much space The window was up here, and down here is the ladder. So you had this much space to climb. My younger days, I would have got up there and climbed it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that didn't work out too cool. So I left it alone. But I kept enforcing. You know, this got to be done. I saw the super. I tell the super, listen, he want to fuss and argue with me. I said, listen, it's cold in there. You got to do what you got to do. You see what I'm saying? And I'm in the Section 8 apartment. You know, all I got to do is open up my mouth and they ran and stop. But God knows what to do because they ran and stop already. And I ain't had nothing to do with it. Excuse me. So now with that being said, I'm going to stop it again. I'm going to stop it now to go to the next one, all right?